Hello everyone, so today we are here in DCS World. Today we are making another tutorial for how to create a simple mission in the DCS World. For example, today we are focusing on the recent turn of events like you guys probably following up the news stories that Iranian air defense, presumably man-pad, shot down American F-15E Strike Eagle, where two pilots went missing. One was found and one was found later, and that's how. So today our mission will be replicating that. So we are here in the Mediterranean. Sorry, it's actually Strait of Hormuz. We luckily have the map for the exact mission. As you can see, it's the Strait of Hormuz, the Iranian mainland, and the place where all the ships are currently blocked. So presumably American forces conducted an operation or a strike right over here somewhere. So we will just make it right on this airport. For this mission, we have F-15E, as you can see, equipped with these different kind of bombs, GBU-12, GBU-10, and two AMRAAMs to kind of, protect itself from any kind of air threat if that appears. So we will add now the man pads from Iranian side. So here we have air defense, and we'll click on here. We'll click on here, and as you can see, we have different types of. We will search for man pads. These are man pads, okay? So they do not look like Iranian, but yeah, it's DCS modeling stuff. Okay, so these are, okay, good. They've been in fighting for quite some time now, so the skill level is good. Keeping it on good just to, so they don't miss it or kind of it'll spoil the video, if you know what I'm getting. I'm trying to say. So yeah, they can fire, and let me just give them some options. For example, the man pads, the role of engagement will be weapons free, and also the alarm state. Again, in my previous videos I said any ground vehicles or firing target, it should be given the readiness state, red alert, because they will be able to fire immediately if they spot any sort of object. So currently we are in the range of man-pad firing. We will drag it a little bit further so it will enter the into the interception zone later. So we will add several man-pads. For example, there will some be standing here. Let me increase the number of them. 1, 2, 3, 4 for this matter. So yeah, and see if the F-15E is going to it's gonna react to threat or not. So we'll click on the F-15 and allow abort mission. Okay, this option will be able to give the authority to the aircraft AI to abort mission if it gets threatened by any enemy fighters or any firing that is opposing the enemy's entrance. So today we are here. We will not give that. We will just passive defense, or we will say evade fire. Okay, we will give it evade fire. It will evade fire, but it will eventually get its job done, which is to drop these huge amounts of bombs on the target or here somewhere. It's some sort of target, right? So for example, let's add some static objects. As you can see, these are the static objects. Add modify static objects. Now the better things about static objects is that they are not movables, which put no strain on your CPU whatsoever. It doesn't have to be calculated. It has no moving parts. So I'm going to select planes, but Iran doesn't have the A10 Warthog. So we will search for F-14 or F-4E Phantom. Yes, these are the Iranian planes, yeah, presumably. So we will just make a couple of them, and yeah, you can just click anywhere to deselect, and then click on it, select, press Ctrl C, and put your arrow anywhere and press Control V to duplicate, kind of copy it. So yeah, these are static objects. It's not gonna strain your CPU. It doesn't do anything, by the way. So yeah, you can. I just added bunch of F-4E Phantoms, and yeah. So these will be the targets. So at this point, it will just drop bombs over there. We will drag it over here so it can impact all of it. As you can see at the waypoint 1, as you click on it and you select on it, I've already assigned it one option here, which is coming into the performance and then coming into the bombing section. Okay, you can specifically target any object on the map as well, but I selected bombing. Okay, so yeah, the bombing, as you select, as you can see, I just refreshed it. It just reset itself. Come from auto to bombs, depending on which kind of weapons you're carrying. If you're not sure, you can leave it on auto, but I will select bombs, and the quantity, select all if you want to kind of bomb run the entire whatever thing. Or if you can select selective amounts of bombs if you want to drop on different locations. So at this in this scenario, we will just do that. We'll just drop all of it, and yes, we will click on start. All right, so we are here. As you can see, the beautiful F-15E Strike Eagle. Remember, guys, this particular aircraft is not for air superiority. It is a bomb truck. As you can see, a lot of bombs it can deliver. At the same time, it is vulnerable to air defenses, like even the basic man pads. As you can see, man pads already started firing at. As you can see, it's dropping flares. Man pads are actually firing at this aircraft. It's evading. It's it's actually deflecting. As you can see, so many of them. I guess it went out of its range, but hopefully it will turn around. It is still getting the detection beep or whatever sound. It's still flaring. Okay, the goal that was assigned to the fighter was actually to kind of drop lots of bombs. Let's just make it fast forward. In order to fast forward everything here, you click Control Z, and in order to slow it down or make it to the normal speed again, you can press on Shift Z. Okay, at this, I guess we did not give it enough room to kind of prepare the bombing. Okay, we'll drag it a little bit further from the designated location, and yes, I will start it. Okay, again we are here in the game, and this time around we should be able to see. Okay, the man pads actually already aiming for the incoming fighter jet, 4 of them. Okay, so as you can see, this is very basic and simple mission in the DCS World. As you can see, you can make a lot more complex, but it will take hours, if not days, depending on which kind of mission you are preparing. Also, you must keep that in mind, that the more complex the mission is, the more resources it's going to require from you, from your computer. Like for example, you must have a high-end computer, at least CPU. On the CPU hand, it should be very capable, because the okay, that is the missile goes. Oh, there's the aircraft, as you can see. Oh, okay, another one goes. Okay, as you can see, the aircraft is turning around. flaring at the same time. So usually bombing run. Okay, another missile goes, another two more missiles. As you can see, will it bring it down? Will it bring it down? I'm not sure. Okay, just missed. Okay, flaring again and again. Manpowers are actually quite dangerous. As you can see, the fighter jet has gone far enough for them to catch up with it. So yeah, it is a thing in DCS World. It will not complete its mission if you allow it to kind of evade fire. It will not risk the plane itself. But there are some missions in real life as well where mission is more important than saving your life. In those kind of missions, you must fulfill whatever task you have been assigned to. So we will demonstrate that. So let's just back to the mission editor. So we are back in the mission editor. Now this time around we will give it the we'll delete the thread reaction. Okay, so we will come back here to react to thread, no reaction whatsoever. And yeah, again at this waypoint 1 as well. So if you give it the command, okay, the command to kind of, okay, let's add another one, left the bombing one B, and add another one and come here and threat, and yeah, no reaction. Now this time around it will works this way. So we are again here in DCS World. I'm sorry. So the fighter is actually moving for the target again. Now we will lock on to the mount pads again so we can see it better. Okay. And the fighter plane takes some time to prepare the bomb to be dropped. And the F-15 Strike Eagle is very good at it. It's very modernized. It's the modern version of the kind of F-15 and very capable. So the man-pairs are getting ready, and at any moment, as you can see, they start aiming. Missile goes. As you can see, no reaction to threat whatsoever. Okay, one goes. Probably another will fire any moment soon. Okay, another goes. Another goes. But yeah, that is very fast moving aircraft. Another two more fast moving aircraft. Fast moving aircraft. Like those couldn't keep up with the fighter plane itself. Okay, as you can see, they just miss. Yeah, we. You probably think what have gone wrong. Okay, so basically nothing has gone wrong, except for I forgot to add in the payload its sensor, the way it's detecting the. It allows to use these GBU bombs. So there is certain targeting pod use, and it is not added, which probably is because it did not launch the missiles. So I'm gonna see and go through the. Okay, we'll decrease one of the fuel tank to adjust for the total weight, maximum weight. It will be a little bit maneuverable. Okay. So sensors, or the F-15, it comes equipped with those targeting pods. As you can see, two of them hanging on the lower portion of the fuselage. That is going to be it, but I'm not sure. Okay, let's come back to the bombing. Okay, usually it is this particular section where things could go wrong if you select more than two types of bombs. For example, we here selected GBU 10s and 12s. So let's just go with GBU 10s. Sorry, 12s. That probably make it correct, because I don't see any other reason why it didn't. Other than that, if it did work, we have only other option to use the object marking where it. So we are here in DCS World again. As you can see, we removed some of the weight from the fighter jet itself. As you can see, two of the sensors are hanging on the boat intake, under the boat intake, so you can see them. That is meant for, you know, using these kind of bombs. Let's make it fast forward a little bit. Okay, let's see if that. Okay, the manpad will be firing any moment now. Okay, those are. But somehow the manpads are not accurate. Thankfully, they cannot hit the fighter jet itself. So you can see. Okay. Bombs are not dropped again. Sometimes it is problematic. Okay. Let's bring it down. Make it second. Plus, let's give it an auto. Or use the object. Or, yeah, carpet bombing, the World War II style. So let's choose bombs this time. Or there are certain types of bombs, so we'll try to be guided bombs. I guess we chose the wrong types of bombs earlier, and that was cause, I guess. Okay, it's not gonna be that, like 300 feet or maybe 400 feet. The amount of bombs, these are laser guided bombs. Let's make it fast forward. Video already got very long. Okay, now I guess okay, the manpads are firing. Okay, one goes down. Bomb. I hope others also go down. But okay, another one goes down. The bomb is dropped. Another bomb dropped. Come on. Okay, as you can see, another one dropped. But the length is, I guess, too large. Another one down. Okay, so this is carpet bombing works better with dumb bombs, which means, oh my god, as you can see, the manpad just brought it down. Finally, we just achieved the kind of scenario we saw in the news. Okay, so F-15 got down. That's okay, so the manpads did hit it, but it took them some time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any question, mention it in the comment section. I will make sure to answer that, and I will do it effectively and very quickly. If you guys have any question regarding how to kind of manage things, like it could be very overwhelming if you are using it first time, the mission editor I'm talking about. So see you in the next video. Bye.